This video isn't about making the desk. It never was. It's about something that I didn't realize that I highly needed. But let's build the desk as we go. The wood you're seeing is the wood from the leftovers from the house construction or just random pieces that were laying in the house. I didn't buy any kind of wood. I designed the desk in a way that it's easy to make and just simply construct the pieces to make the bigger pieces. And after that, I started gluing the pieces together and started making the desk. So this is how the result looks like after gluing. This is around the time where I got really comfortable with the desk project and me recording myself. I started to forget about the recording itself and really started focusing on the desk project, and that is the point where I started to really find myself. So I'm going to drill holes and put screws in them so it just sticks together really good. So basically I have put these sides that I've glued together like this onto the top surface and with those brackets as I call them. So the thing is, these are too wobbly that I can't even put weight on them yet of the top surface, which are really heavy surface. Now I'm gonna have to actually put something in the middle as well. So what I'm going to do is just drill holes and then just push it down and make the cut and just use a sandpaper to smooth it out. So let's do that now. So for some reason I can hear the audio in the editor, but I can't hear it after exporting due to a codec issue for some reason. So I'll try to do the thing and hopefully it works. So these are the holes that I drilled and they are awesome, as you can see. These are just for cutting. I will just use some kind of tool to basically cut through them, and I still have to screw that spot in. I also got the extra supports that were actually needed to get the the sides stable enough that I can put weight on them. So it was time to move the desk into the actual room where it was going to stay for the rest of its life, the current room I am in. Well, I got the table in, and this is not fixed yet, but it's going to be fixed now. I'm going to fix that first. So this is like the wall where the drawers, which are going to be opening like this and this, but this is going to be the back side of them. They do need a back side, and this is structurally important to maintain this and this, where I can just make a support from here to there to make that extremely stable. And then I have another support that's going to be called there, and remember I drilled many holes here? Yeah, where is the piece? So yeah, it's a mess, but you can see the drill holes. I managed to cut it out with a hammer and a screwdriver. Like doing so, this was caused by the screwdriver, and well, it is what it is. I got the hole done. It's not very even, but hey, it's a hole, and I've got a PVC trim which I'm going to be applying here, which is nice. So basically, I've gotten this one done, and if the camera focuses, it's great. It looks fine. I've also done this trimming as well, so it looks nice and clean. Now I'm just making the foot pegs. Now this is the first actual deep failures of the whole desk, and this is where I started to really just did not care about the video because I couldn't build a drawer. There we go. So I've tried to make this drawer with the space, and didn't actually work, as you can see. I just could not. Whatever I tried 5 different drawers and I just recorded the first one. The rest of them I just didn't record them because I was so busy in trying different things. So after getting the foot pegs done, I just arranged them under the desk like this, as you can see, and just screwed them in from the sides. Okay, so I have found a solution for the drawers. Railings don't work here. Well, they do, I just mess them up constantly, and I don't have enough skill and tools to make them that precise that I can use actually railings. I have found a solution. This is a wooden piece, it's a flat piece. What I'm going to do here is basically make it so that I'm gonna apply it here on both sides, and then I can just slightly draw in and out however I want to, which should be pretty nice, I guess. So I have the wood pieces, both of them. So far I've only got it this far. There's a bit of a gap, as you can see. I've done the drawer, which is nice and it works, as you can see. There is no hand right now, but I'm gonna add that next. It looks funky as hell. This is not mashed up, this is not straight either, and that in general it looks bad. But hey, it's a working drawer. The desk is done officially. Don't mind the cup, I was drinking tea. And yeah, I got the handle as well. It's nice now. So that's good. Yes, I did damage this right now, but that's fine. It's a desk, it's functional, I like it, I liked building it. The video was never about the desk. The desk was just a part of the journey that led me here. Near the end of the building of the desk, I completely stopped thinking about the video and the desk itself. I started to observe myself more and more. I just finished the desk for the sake of completing the desk so I can move on. And yeah, what I noticed wasn't truly great. I avoid discomfort a lot. I avoided a lot more than I need to. I stopped doing the boring work, which is actually the thing that helps you achieve things. I have no attention span, and so a lot more on the list that I have written right here. Yeah, that compounds really fast and you just do not improve. So that was the actual spot I was in the last video, and I decided to build a desk for a mental reset, and turned out to be a great decision after all. So problems are a work in progress. They will remain in a work in progress for the whole of my life because I will be improving. It never stops. But why YouTube? Why did I choose YouTube? Well, it's mostly because I always wanted to be a YouTuber, but I had no real goals. I wanted to be on YouTube, but I had no real goal. I had no ambition to start on something. But 60-70 days of self-reflection later, I have answers. I want to be a part of the creator space and create things. I like doing projects. I do a lot of random things that I think I can do on YouTube and maybe build a personal brand out of it. Now another thing, I can't really ask you to basically join the journey. I can't force you. I would prefer if you did, but this video isn't made for performance. I don't mind if this video doesn't get views at all. Even this video gets 0 views, fine. This video wasn't for viewers or for YouTube. This is most like a self-reflection thing that I just want to have on my YouTube channel.